Hi, Cardinals. I have a special task or job that I thought you might be interested in. There's a program that I use a lot called Google Forms, and if you want to learn how to use it, here's a quick instructional video and a way you can use it for music. So you probably got to this video through this website or Google Classroom or maybe this instructional page. I'm not sure. Whatever way you got there, I'm going to show you how to get to Google Forms. So whenever you're on something with Google and you can find your array up here, you have to be logged into your school account. Click on the array and scroll down. You're going to see this purple Forms 1. So you're going to click there, and it'll take you kind of to the home page of Forms. And over up here, there's a template gallery. And what I did is I added an example to this. So if you click that, it'll take you to all the district's templates, which is only mine. So when you click that, it should generate a new copy. I've been playing with it a little bit today. I'm pretty sure that's what it does. So I'm pretty sure that you would own this new copy. And this is kind of the bare bones of it, and you get to add what you like. So a couple things to look at up here. This is your title of it. You might want to take out the word template, put your name. This will decide what folder it's in. Maybe you want to star it so you can get back to it easier. This will change the colors, so that's kind of fun. Guess you can even look at custom colors. You can change your header, put a picture up here. It's going to have some ideas. I don't know. This is your thing. That's weird. You make it whatever you want. So that's where you can kind of mess with how it looks. This button here is great because it'll actually pop up and show you what it would really look like to somebody who got this link. So you can always check that before you even send it out. And then settings is something that I will put in my next video when you're kind of more ready to send it out into the web, if you get to that point. So that's also what the send button does. Here, I don't think you'll need to do much with this unless you want to add a collaborator. Again, next video. All right, so down to the main form. What it's going to help you do is generate questions. So this is kind of the header. Now what it says right here is only Eudora users can fill this out. So that might be the first thing you want to change so that you can send it to your grandparents or somebody who doesn't have a Eudora email address. All right, so you're going to decide what you want to ask them. On that assignment sheet, I have a link to some suggestions. And you can also just think of your own, obviously. But a good thing to do is kind of make a plan before you start. Maybe type them up somewhere, or just have some in your head, write them down. You can ask, what kind of music do you like? Can you read music? Do you enjoy music videos? Do you like punk music? Now, if you took every single one of these, that'd be a little intense. That's too long of a form. Nobody wants to fill it out. Maybe I just want to pick a couple, though. I think it'll let me insert them. So I'm going to go Control-C. I'm going to go back to my thing. And while I'm on this field right here, no, it didn't work. I wanted to do all of them. That's okay. So maybe you want to ask this question. Now, if you want your question to be multiple choice, that's fine. But there's so many other options. So you can do check boxes because obviously people are probably going to like more than one. Maybe you just want them to write a little bit about their favorite kinds of music. You can do short answer, paragraph, drop down. Maybe you want to only give certain options and then it'll make a little beep, drop down there. That's a fun one. You probably won't use these for this kind of question. You can also put a picture with the question. I don't know why you would do that, but you could. And then you write the options here or you let them write their own. So for example, if you want to do check boxes, what kind of music do you like? Country, rock, pop, classical, folk, rap, soul. You can do as many as you can think of, and you can Google lists of these things too if you can't think of that many. And then down here, do you want it to be a required question? They have to ask this to finish it? Probably. These little dots, the screencast plays in the way. I don't think you're going to want any of those turned on. Don't worry about that. All right, cool, we got a question. Now we want to make another question. Down over here, oh, here's the import question. I don't care about that. Down over here, it's going to give you some options. This is the quick one, just add a new question, bam. Import questions, add title, description, add an image, add a video. Now, if you want to add a new section, what that does is like makes a whole new screen. So like if you're filling out the form, you know, you'd be looking at one screen and then you have to go to the next screen. For this purpose, I don't really think there's any reason to do that, so I'm going to delete it. But sometimes I like to do that in mine. So I would just go to plus. Now, if you have a question that you've worked really hard on and you really like, you can duplicate it down here. So maybe you want to say, what kind of music do you not like? And I'm going to have the same list of options. Bam, 2 questions done. Add as many questions as you want. Play around with it. You can change the order. These little thingy bobbers right here. You can be like, oh, I actually want this question first. Although that doesn't make sense. Maybe you want to have more than just their email address. Maybe you want to ask like, hey, what's your name? How do you know me? I want to find some more information out about you. So have fun on this, play around with this, and yeah, I'll show you in the next video what to do when you're done with this. Bye.